Deciduous forests can be found in eastern United States, southeast Australia, southwest Russia, Japan, eastern China, New Zealand, southern Chile, and eastern Paraguay. So basically, it can be anywhere in a latitude range between 23 degrees north from 38 degrees south, generally not found in the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. One interesting fact about this biome and its climate is that it has four distinct seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. In the temperate deciduous forest, we can find small mammals like the chipmunk, the round house mouse, and the least weasel that have a coat of fur that protects them from the cold winters of the deciduous forest. These animals also possess strong teeth that allow them to eat hard nuts that other animals cannot eat. These small mammals find refuge and food in trees like the American beech and the golden rose. Some larger mammals that have adapted to the conditions of the forest are the American black bear, that is an omnivore and can eat meat and vegetation. It can hibernate during the winter, which allows him to survive the cold and have their cubs in the spring. The white-tailed deer herbivore has a special stomach that allows them to eat poisonous mushrooms, which other animals cannot eat, so their food source is not as restricted. There are also some aquatic mammals like the duck-billed platypus that uses its broad nails for digging in the mud, enabling him to make its den. Another adaptation that the platypus uses to protect itself is a hidden spur that carries venom.
The European red squirrel has strong and sharp teeth that can crack open pine cones and seeds. Another adaptation that it uses is its bushy tail to balance its weight so it doesn't fall. The bald eagle is now endangered because of several factors, all of them caused by humans, like the thinning of the eggshells that is caused by a pesticide called DDT. The coyote is an invasive species for various reasons, like the simple fact that it can prosper almost anywhere due to the adaptations that they have. The coyotes are invasive because they prey on small mammals and they breed fast. No other animal in the deciduous forest eat the coyote. This results in overpopulation of the coyote.
Some other vegetation you can find is the carpet moss, which can reproduce both sexually and asexually, and the tawny milkcat mushroom that is a decomposer. All these species of plants and animals form this food web that makes up the life in the temperate deciduous forest.
Precipitation in the temperate deciduous forest is of 75 to 100 centimeters a year. The average annual temperature in a temperate deciduous forest is 10 Celsius. Weather changes throughout the year. However, winters have short days with little sunlight, while summer days are long and sunny. The temperature in January might drop to nearly 12 Celsius, and in summer it might be as warm as 20. To make this trip more enjoyable, campers are recommended to bring a camera, hiking poles, a backpack, water bottles, a jacket, or a coat just in case.
The temperate deciduous forest is one of the ecologically richest biomes on the planet. There are many things to do in this forest, such as camping, hiking, fishing, rafting, hunting, and plain sightseeing. The rivers attract rafting fans as well as fishermen due to the abundance of fish. Also, animals in the forest attract hunters, while its tall mountains are an interesting challenge for hikers. Camping can be quite an adventure, but we ask campers to pick up their trash so they do not pollute the forest while they stay. All these activities are eco-friendly if performed in moderation. This is why we please ask you to follow the hunting and fishing regulations as well as picking up after yourself. The deciduous forest is a very important biome. It provides us with a large amount of timber which we use as building materials. It is also home to a myriad of animals such as bears and deer, as well as many trees including the maple tree. Sadly, this biome is endangered due to acid rain, deforestation, and logging from private businesses. Pollution from surrounding areas mixes with the clouds to cause an acidic precipitation, which severely damages wildlife. Deforestation and logging are responsible for most of the damage to this biome, as a massive amount of trees are cut down to satisfy the business's wood quotas. To conserve this biome, many governments, such as the US and China governments, are creating new national parks and reserves to ensure the protection of the temperate deciduous forest, wildlife, and vegetation. Protection plans are also being developed to reduce the amount of wood cut down. These plans aim to find new jobs for the workers, which will be influenced by these changes in the logging companies. Finally, hunting and fishing seasons are being reduced and enforced to ensure the protection of the fish and animals victim of poaching. Okay, we need to